Hello and greetings. I am Jimmeia Wilson, and I'm the July 2022 Goodwill Excel Center Valedictorian. I would like to welcome our Goodwill President and CEO, Ms. Catherine Malloy. Our GEC board members. Our Chief Integration Officer, Ms. Carlotta Paletta. Our Executive Director, Dr. Chelsea Kurt. And all of our Goodwill, Excel Center, faculty, staff, family, and friends. Who would think that I could raise 5 academically successful children without a high school diploma? I was raised around successful people. My parents, my siblings are all major achievers. But I was always filled with self-doubt, and I didn't believe I could reach their level. I thought I wasn't smart. I thought I wasn't enough. I thought I wasn't qualified, and I thought my time was up. I thought I was too old and should give up. But something wonderful happened to me. I got fired from my job. I was working as a child care professional for 12 years. I dedicated my life to care for children. But one day, I grew tired of witnessing my supervisor treat a coworker unfairly. This was a common occurrence, and I wanted it to end. So I spoke up for my coworker, and I was subsequently fired. I was devastated. But then I soon realized that this was the greatest gift to me, because I finally had time to focus on me. For years, I would talk about the importance of education to all my children, and now it was time for me to practice what I preach. Someone once told me that if a person did not learn how to read and write properly by a certain age, then they would never learn to do so. I thought I couldn't write. I thought I couldn't read. I thought I was the weakest link, and this almost destroyed me. These thoughts plagued me until I started at the GEC. In my first English class, I was given a task to write my first paper. I was scared. I was mortified by the ideas of putting my words on paper for someone to critique. But all of these worries went away when Ms. Baker said these words to me. She said, "Ms. Wilson, you are a true writer." Wow. How could someone in just a few words help me to believe in me? Why would someone have the audacity to call me a writer, and not just a writer, but a good writer? She helped me to readjust my thought patterns, my thoughts of inferiority, change to self-confidence. I began to know that I am smart, I am enough, I am qualified, and yeah, I'm older, but I ain't giving up. And just like any journey, it will be tough. Speaking of journeys, I used to be in a state where I felt like I was constantly lying down. During this state, I would cry, give up, and throw myself pity parties. And then I remember a quote from a fellow graduate, Mark Butler. One day in class, he said something that woke me up. He said, "If you want to fly, then you have to get rid of dead weight." So I went from lying down to sitting up. Then I began to challenge the energy of another classmate graduating today, Mr. Baller Kamala. And if you know anything about Baller, you know he's going to ask a lot of questions. So thank you, Baller, because I started asking myself questions like, what did I need to get rid of? Who did I need on my team? Who did I need off my team? Then I recall what Ms. Jacobs said. She said, if we're going to do this, then we're going to do this. Then I remember hearing Dr. O's voice say, raise the roof, raise the roof. And this is when I rose up and I knew what to do. And that was to move forward when it came to my life. I decided to put myself first, go back to school, work hard, and pursue a higher education. And now I can say that not only am I a proud mother of 5 academically successful children, but I am also academically successful too. So in the words of Drake, started from the bottom, now I am here. And started from the bottom, now my whole GEC team is here. Thank you.